Hi guys, good day to everyone. I am Miguel Ferdinand Co, an AA student of UP Open University. In this presentation, I will answer the question, who is Rizal in this contemporary time? First of all, let me introduce Rizal. Jose Rizal is a social reformer and patriot, a physician, and a member of the propaganda movement. He inspired the Philippine nationalist movement in the 19th century. He was born in 1861 and died in 1896 at the age of 35. 60 years after his death, by virtue of the Republic Act No. 1425 of 1956, otherwise known as the Rizal Law, Dr. Jose Rizal was recognized as the national hero of the Philippines. The law mandated all schools to include in their curriculum the life, works, and writings of Jose Rizal, especially the No Limitangere and the El Filibusterismo. After more than 1 decade, where is Rizal now? Aside from Luneta Park, Rizal is everywhere. He is in our currency, in our streets, in banks, in schools, to name a few. In fact, there's a province named after him in Calabarzon region. Many people would know the two novels of Rizal, yet little would know their real messages. After 125 years of his death, who could we consider Rizal in his contemporary time? After deep reflections, I chose Lenny Robledo to be my Rizal. For three considerations, namely, first, reawakening national consciousness, second, exemplifying excellent public service, and third, inspiring volunteerism. On reawakening national consciousness, Lenny ran for presidency in May election, not only to extend good governance in public service, but also to reawaken national consciousness by raising public awareness regarding the real condition of the country. Lenny has waged a battle against fake news and false history, especially disinformation circulating in social media. In her campaign, she exposed the evils of martial law, bloody war on drugs, extrajudicial killings, and booming political dynasties in the Philippines. On exemplifying excellent public service, in recognition of her exemplary performance as public servant, Lenny received numerous honorary doctorates degree. In August 10, 2016, Lenny was awarded the Honorary Outstanding Woman Award of the Year 2016 by the Thai government for her work and advocacy on women's empowerment and gender equality. One proof of excellent public service, the Commission on Audit gives the Office of the Vice President the highest audit rating for 3 successive years. On inspiring volunteerism, Lenny is a developmental lawyer and social activist who became the 14th President of the Philippines. Before joining politics, she served in Public Attorney's Office, joined an NGO called Saligan, where she has worked with the marginalized sector and provided legal assistance to the poor for 13 years. Her decision to run for presidency in the last election has sparked the spirit of volunteerism as evidenced by big crowd during her campaign rallies. After losing the election, Lenny vows to continue her developmental work by transforming the Angat Buhay slogan as a foundation to promote the spirit of volunteerism.
Hinding-hindi dapat pumanaw ang diwa ng ating kampanya. Ang pinakalayunin ng gobyernong tapat ay ang pag-angat ng buhay ng lahat. Kaya inaanunsyo ko ngayon ang target natin. Sa unang araw ng Hulyo, ilulunsad natin ang Angat Buhay NGO.
As a final thought, without the continuous support of volunteers, many would remain powerless against established political and traditional forces. For us to succeed in securing a better future for our motherland Philippines, we should unite as one and keep the flame burning. Thank you for your time. Keep safe and healthy.